Welcome back. In celebration of Black History Month this month, Richmond's Department of Parks and Rec is hosting a new art exhibit that opens tonight. It's called 5 Men, African American Works in 3D, and it features the works of 5 local African American artists. Today we're joined by 2 of those artists, Maurice Bean and John Green. Good morning, gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Good morning.
The opening is tonight. This has got to be pretty exciting. Tell us about it.
Yes, this is in celebration of Black History Month, and it's 5 African American men that are exhibiting, and the opening's from 7 to 9. We have a artist talk at 6 p.m.
Now there are 5 artists. Did you all get together as a group, or were the artists chosen separately for this exhibit?
We were chosen separately for this showing, and we're all coming together. It's the first time we've all been together as a group, and it's going to be a very exciting show. And we would love for everyone to come out to see it. It's going to be up for about a month, and it's going to be a very exciting show.
Art in 3D is an interesting premise because we've got 2 different pieces, one from each of you. One you think of, when you think of 3D, you think 3-dimensional, but then we also have furniture, which is a 3-dimensional work of art. Maurice, tell us a little bit about your work.
Okay. My piece, this is called the Twig Leaf Table. It's made of gilded steel and black Makina marble. And my inspiration was from the French Art Deco period, about 1925, 1930. And also I was inspired by the work of the Italian sculptors Alberto and Diego Giacometti.
Now you do a lot of furniture and interior design.
Right, right.
Internationally renowned, I would say. And did you create any particular works for this show?
I did. I created a coat rack that was sort of hot off the press as of Wednesday. And so I delivered that, and that will, people will come out tonight and they will see it. It's a 6-foot tall coat rack.
So we get to see something like brand new.
Exactly, exactly.
Amazing. And Maurice, your painting, let's take a look at this. What was the inspiration behind this?
Behind this piece here, I was very much interested and inspired by the marches of Dr. King, and the whole thing of being a part of the civil rights movement. And the 3D painting, being a restless kind of a painter, I wanted to do something different, take my painting to a different level, doing a 3D kind of painting, just taking it to this level here, where people will be more involved in the work, and to see the work come more to life, in this fashion here.
It looks great on television, but I tell you, in person, it's absolutely amazing because you really do see the depth of the work.
Exactly, exactly. And I use all kinds of materials, twigs from the trees in my backyard, all kinds of cloths and wallpaper, paste to stiffen the materials, paint, sponge materials, sand for the texture within the piece, wood, just about anything I can put my hands on to create the piece and bring it all together.
And Maurice, you mentioned that there's going to be a lecture tonight from some of the artists. What will people learn when they come out tonight?
Well, I think they will, hear a lot about the artist technique, where their concept or their idea, originates, and I think that's going to be great. And several of the other artists I haven't met, but I've seen some of their work, and I'm really intrigued to hear what they have to say about it.
It will be an inspiring night and an opportunity to support our local artists.
Exactly.
Thank you, gentlemen, for coming in and seeing us today.
Thank you.
And bringing your wonderful artwork. The exhibit, 5 Men, African American Works in 3D, opens tonight at 7 at the Pine Camp Arts and Community Center. That's at 4901 Old Brook Road. And you're invited to tonight's opening reception, where admission is free. The exhibit, as we mentioned, will be on display through Friday, March 11th. If you'd like to get more information, we have it on our website at WTVR.com/VTM.